The Kardashian-Jenner empire has been dethroned. Social media is buzzing with the rumors that the family is losing its relevance, and the recent news that they didn't make the cut for the Met Gala has only fueled the fire. TikTok is overflowing with claims that the Kardashians are on the decline, with some pointing to a number of factors. Some experts even suggest that the alleged feud between Kylie Jenner and Selena Gomez was the cherry on top of the downfall cake. Despite both ladies denying any beef, fans are still skeptical, with Kylie losing nearly 1 million Instagram followers as the result. While the Kardashians once ruled the social media world, with their picture-perfect feeds, a new wave of authentic content is on the rise, representing a culture and generational shift. Will the Kardashians be able to adapt, or are they on their way out? In this video, we'll talk about the apparent downfall of the Kardashian family and explanations on why they are no longer relevant. If you're interested, keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to enjoy the latest uploads from our channel. Let's dive into the video. Unrealistic body standards. From their promotion of questionable health products to their preoccupation with weight loss, the Kardashian-Jenner family has been perpetuating unrealistic beauty standards and playing on their fans' insecurities for years. While the family's influence may have once represented an attainable ideal of beauty, their embrace of cosmetic surgery has made it inaccessible to most. With each controversial move, the Kar-Jenners risk losing their once devoted fan base and falling out of relevance in an industry that is constantly evolving. While it may not be the wisest decision to seek health and wellness advice from the woman who uses mayonnaise on their lady parts, Kourtney, or claim to have a sixth sense for sniffing out dental cavities, Kim, it hasn't stopped the Kardashian sisters from leveraging their power and influence to promote everything from flat tummy teas to appetite-suppressing lollipops. However, their tendency to peddle the health-related products that play on their fans' insecurities has drawn criticism from detractors like Jamila Jamil and eating disorders charity Beat. When faced with such criticism, Kris Jenner's defense has been less than convincing, stating, "I don't live in that negative energy space." Most recently, Kim faced backlash for her controversial Met Gala ensemble, which was a replica of Marilyn Monroe's iconic dress from the 1962 performance of Happy Birthday to President John F. Kennedy. Kim revealed that she has lost 16 pounds in 21 days to fit into the gown, prompting the British Dietetic Association to condemn her actions as irresponsible. According to Jessica Barrett, an editor at Grazia magazine, Kim's preoccupation with her weight and rumors of her and Khloe using the diabetic drug Ozempic to lose weight doesn't sit well with many. They have done a lot of damage by promoting unrealistic beauty standards. Jones agrees, adding that while the Kardashians once embodied an attainable ideal of beauty, their embrace of cosmetic surgery has resulted in a form of beauty that's now unattainable for most. The Balenciaga Controversy. Kim faced heavy criticism for her delayed response in condemning Balenciaga's controversial holiday campaign, which featured children holding bondage teddy bears. Despite having a close association with the fashion brand and having previously worn one of their designs to the Met Gala, it took her over a week to address the issue. Eventually, she spoke out, saying, "Everyone was like, 'Why aren't you speaking out? Why aren't you speaking out?' Then when I spoke out and gave my thoughts, people got mad at that." Meanwhile, animals rights campaigner and former resident of Number 10, Carrie Johnson, accused a Schiaparelli dress worn by Kylie of promoting trophy hunting. On Instagram, Simmons described the gown, which featured an ultra-lifelike fake lion's head, as grim, and that's coming from a woman who shares a bed with Boris Johnson. Out-of-touch antics. As the world teetered on the brink of global recession, the billionaire Kardashian family's out-of-touch antics faced heavy criticism. In a particular scene from their latest reality show, Kris and Kylie were seen touring a grocery store as if it were a Disneyland attraction. Despite Kris claiming to have not stepped foot in a supermarket for years, she suggested the visit would be good for the soul and was shown struggling with the card machine at the checkout. Another viral clip showed Kendall unsuccessfully attempting to chop a cucumber, ultimately requiring the help of a private chef. The family's privilege was further exposed when Kourtney and her husband Travis Barker were accused of cosplaying as working-class people after sharing a series of photos from their visit to a service station. But perhaps the most significant backlash came when Kim offered some unsolicited advice to women in business, proclaiming, "Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days." Given that she was born into wealth and fame, this statement was met with criticism from those who pointed out that not everyone is afforded the same opportunities in life. As Kourtney once astutely observed, "Kim, there are people who are dying." Their new show, a big fail. Hulu, the streaming platform responsible for their latest show, has not disclosed its viewership figures, but the reception has been lackluster. According to Meredith Jones, a professor at Brunel University and organizer of the Symposium, the first academic conference dedicated solely to the Kardashians, the new show is undoubtedly a big letdown. It's tedious, repetitive, and they've become less transparent. It appears excessively scripted and frugal. Jones believed that the family has failed to keep up with evolving cultural standards, which now include holding people accountable for their actions through cancel culture. "They're outdated," she remarked. Love 'em or hate 'em, there's no denying that the Kardashians are true masters of their entrepreneurial game. With a whopping 26 businesses under their belts, this family knows how to turn a profit. From Kim's Skims and Kylie's Cosmetics to Khloe's Good American Denim Company and Kendall's 818 Tequila, their ventures have been wildly successful. But perhaps the jewel in the crown is Kourtney's wellness brand, Poosh, which has capitalized on the current trend for well-being content with a breezy Cali vibe. While the Kardashians' business ventures have been hugely successful, they have faced criticism in recent times, with their latest reality show receiving a lukewarm response from audiences. Some have even suggested that the family's failure to keep up with shifting cultural norms could signal the end of their reign. However, their business acumen cannot be denied, and they have a long history of bouncing back from setbacks. Tell us your thoughts on it in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video soon.